All right, we got the nets in tow. Fix the sliders a little bit more too, so hopefully it's better.
Sliding forward, number 5, It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Dorisburg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Starting 5. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Fleury is out there with Powell. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Spurs, we've got Tyler Hero. Hachimura out there with Murray. And it's Rudy Gobert.
We upped a lot of the CPU sliders.
And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right? In the modern NBA. Most teams need some
sort
of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple.
Yeah, turn the sound up.
Tools in your toolbox.
There we go.
Well, the finishing
oh man, that's loud. Holy crap. I think my headset was down.
Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders.
I didn't set my settings. I mean, it's the fucking nets. You know what I'm saying?
And into his groove.
Here's Fleury. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
And here are the Nets.
I might have to actually set these because
it wasn't even on Montana.
No, there's a good side of Montana.
he's only 6'3".
Everything. Okay, so where's Montana? Montana's that way. Everything on the other side of Montana.
Let's put Murray on.
The other side of Montana is dicey as shit. Oh my. No, Mom, I'm not. This isn't something to laugh about. It is dangerous.
It was daytime.
Doesn't matter. Crimes can happen in the daytime. Don't do that again, please. Don't ever do that again. I know you wanted to go see the park, but if you want to go see the park, ask somebody to go with you. Okay? Look at me, Mom. I need to have visual confirmation that you're never going to do that again. That is dangerous. It's not funny, Mom. I care about you a lot. Look at me. I care about you a lot. I don't want you getting hurt. It's dangerous on that section of Harrison is especially dangerous.
Okay, sweetie. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
I don't know. He's 6'3". I don't know anything about these Nets players. I know Michael Porter can shoot.
How did you do that? You were over. I know you were on Chevy.
Let's see what happens.
Powell outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Spurs. First quarter, just over a minute played. Garland attacking.
Fuck off me!
Can't cash in from close range. Porter looking it over. Here's
Go, buddy.
Pass to Clowney. Now here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And such a sharp shooter from outside.
He's still pretty good.
The arc. Porter just
I tweaked the awareness and I tweaked the consistency and some defensive stuff.
Here's Garland. Not a lot of room. And the layup is good.
I'm the MVP. I don't need no room. Fuck out my way.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
That court is gorgeous
here so far.
Here's Traore. Screen by Claxton.
Yeah, that's a foul, man.
Look at some stats for Hero. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 24 per clip, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard. What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
And now we're...
Oh, I need to change hats. Oof, I didn't realize. Embrace the city theme. There we go. That's on me. All right.
Being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. It's the Nets now, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Pass to Traore.
Tyler.
Three. They get it again.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Hachimura setting the pick for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And getting a lane. Murray's so good at just finding the crack in the defense.
Nets trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Porter shoots over Hero. Porter, no luck.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Hero passes to Hachimura.
Really?
Hands it from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they
I'd almost gotten Rui 2 years ago, but I didn't.
Foul outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond
what?
You could see his feet.
We might need to turn that down.
That
seems to happen a lot in this game.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hachimura with a screen on Powell. There's Hero with the 3.
Yeah.
And the Spurs another 3.
And look at how confident.
And we downed our shooting
from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Pass to Claxton. And wrestling
jump
for
ball.
it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Go. Go.
Hero looking over the defense. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got his second best of the game.
I am a bucket.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In 4th, the Spurs.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's Claxton. Nothing on the board. Back to Porter. They need this. And the hook for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Gobert with a screen on Porter. Here's Murray.
Yeah.
Number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. Gobert. A shot's good from Claxton.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
And such a valuable
where you going, Troy? Oh, shit.
Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Traoré after the basket by San Antonio.
Oh, shit.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Okay.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Murray.
Oh!
It's Murray with the jam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Come on. Yeah, we challenging that.
Here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Yeah.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one falls for Claxton.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking.
We're going to learn that fadeaway. We're going to learn it.
Offensive end.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Demon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
It's the Nets now after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. There's Porter with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Porter's got 11 points.
A dominant Porter. He needs some help.
Now, here's Garland. And Carter now, top of the key, over Claxton. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Ooh.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Ooh. Finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
It's Hero with the drop.
Damn.
It's good. He's got 8.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it
looks.
These
sliders are real good now.
Pass to man.
Only 1 quarter, though.
Here's Demon. Guarded by Garland. Porter, no luck.
He checked.
Spurs leading by 6.
Oh, ho, ho!
Murray with the jam.
Leaving rises up and finishes with authority.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And Garland comes to help. Claxton finds man. Claxton is screen on Garland to the inside. Man in the corner. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hero. Clowney pulls it in.
That one felt good.
They won that game against Cleveland.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference.
Oh,
they
what the
found
fuck?
and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Once again, off the mark by San Antonio. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here we go.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Carter. Black is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know what slide that would be.
Against Williams.
Just losing the ball like that.
And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Demon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Garland. Misses in close.
What?
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sharks checked in for the Spurs. Green comes in for Murray.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Demon missing. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Garland. That's good.
There we go.
Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Come on, that is some big-time toughness inside by Garland.
Pass to Demon. Here's Wolf.
Danny.
And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Green. And the Spurs scoring again.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
That's Jalen Green, though. That's what he does.
Trail by 3. And he goes.
We gotta guard this paint. I don't know what Wendell's
Go into
doing.
the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can
There we
swing
go.
things in your direction.
A nice shot by Carter.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position, guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from here.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. now for San Antonio. Rudy Gobert comes in for Carter. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Garland. And Brooklyn making a change here. It's to Demon. Gobert
Fuck
with
no.
Well, this is a very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis. Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
DB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great
JC
and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
So
he's gonna win this year.
After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer.
What are they talking about?
Here's Traore. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective
these Flyers are doing really good. I'm so happy.
Creates a lane to the cup.
There's Green with the 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
If Green gets any space out there, he's lethal.
Powell outside.
You must be crazy.
Sharp. And that one
yeah. Don't be scared.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Rudy Gobert, 3rd.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Powell.
I don't know anything about most of these net players.
Rebound, San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of the string of 3 straight at home.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Here's Traore.
His name is crazy. It's like it's backwards.
Pass to Sharp.
Oh, shit!
Gobert with the defensive effort.
Must be French or something.
Tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence
finally got the game to work. Hey. His name is Traore, but it's spelled... bullshit.
One more at the line.
But it's spelled
strength from the big fella.
Traore, but it's like it's Traore.
First free throw attempt of the game.
Completely backwards.
77%
rather than the TR.
At the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
What? He says it's spelled like it's Traore. But they're saying Traore when he plays.
It's a West African surname, and it's rooted in Manding culture, which is common in Mali,
To be backwards?
Faso, the Ivory Coast, Guinea, and Senegal. The name is of Mande origin, so it's...
He says he's from France. But it's Traore instead of Traore. Traore.
He's got to be part black. Is he part black?
I mean, probably, from what you just said about the origins. But it's Traore instead of Traore.
Normally it has
a little symbol on it or something. I don't know.
Free throw good. Porter.
Michael
And with
Porter
the trend
balling.
going toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles?
Ooh, where you going?
Ah!
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching...
What?
His name is Yohan?
Nolan Traore. It's Nolan Traore spelling. Is it not even Nolan? Is it Yolan?
No, it's a totally
Oh, okay.
French French basketball player.
Oh,
Game
there's a bunch
for
of
me
them.
is as good as it's ever been.
Oh shit! I forgot to shoot the ball.
Hit the second.
Oh well.
Nets trail by 8.
I lose by 1. That's why.
It's tipped.
Ooh, good deep.
Here's Black.
Hey, B!
A nice shot by Black.
What?
His father's from the Ivory Coast.
Okay.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ah, give me that.
Here's Traore. Black defending. Traore.
Yeah, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. Bring it. Bring it, Traore. Ivory Coast motherfucker.
Now Black. 9 points last game.
I don't need no screen, Rudy.
The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Brownie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Traore.
Traore.
In the
So
corner
weird.
foul with it. And the Nets miss again. Black dishes to Green. Slams it down on top of Michael Porter.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Look at that
And
bench.
that's a great look at that slam from
Bench
our
good and hard.
AT&T Connected Cam.
Oh shit.
So wide open.
Who didn't guard him?
It's the 3-point bomb. Porter's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
Fuck.
Over in the corner, Green. Lets
Yeah.
it go from deep.
Catch
It's
the
good.
sleeper.
Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Jalen Green having that game.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
No.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate
Broken had
on
like
the
50.
offensive end.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
To the paint.
Oh.
Green against Porter. Fades and shoots.
Oh.
Green, no luck. Nets trail by 10. Goes up on the wing. Again,
Damn.
the Nets for 2.
Someone guard that man.
Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And Saric gets to Black. Shoots the 3. Down
Yeah.
it goes. It's the basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Pass to Porter. Screen by Claxton.
No.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I was right there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Clarkson outside. Outside, Green. Here's Saric. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Saric has got his first points of the game.
This is a shot Dario Saric can make in his sleep. Give him the mid-range, he'll knock it down.
Pass to Traore. The Nets working the ball around
now.
No. Driving to the basket.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Charge a screen on Powell.
JC.
Clarkson makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson has made some tough twos in his career, and he does so there.
Nets trail by 11.
Oh.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell, no one around him, drills it from outside. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Black in the post. Traore with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Substitution for your Spurs. Rui Hachimura. Tyler Hero.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half.
Ooh.
Here's Traore. Bank shot. No good. And we finished one half of basketball.
Hey, feels good.
Spurs out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
You know, it's called form fitting. It's called a Euro cut. Thank you, gentlemen.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
They're shooting much better, too. I didn't mess with their shooting, I just downed mine.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Torrey is out there with Powell. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Hero passes to Garland. The shape. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Torrey. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 5. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Porter. After Tyler Hero's bucket. Gobert
Fuck no, Michael.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big
Rudy. Trains the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Murray subbed in for Jalen Green. Torrey can't hit.
Yeah, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Nets trail by 11. Pass to Clowney. And here's Porter. Claxton sets the screen for Porter. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hero from long range. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Nets with possession here. Down by 12. Pass to Clowney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Shoots over Torrey. And the Spurs scoring again.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Powell for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Garland trying to get open his Carter. Garland with the bucket.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And stolen by Murray. For the finish. And Murray with the jam.
Murray is a terror in transition. Outstanding at knowing how to capitalize in those situations.
Here's Traore. He has 6. Good chance
oh,
here
guard.
for Porter.
Oh, wow.
Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
That one goes in.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Nets trail by 15. Powell outside. Nets passing it around. Here's Clowney. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Garland good. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Rips it home after the
someone got guard over there.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Hero against Powell. Here's
shit. Yeah.
This basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Wow, pretty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Wendell Carter. Nets trail by 14. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Some power.
Popularity. Buy viewers on Streamboot or remove the space at DNCMTR 0 pence.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Powell outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Clowney. Clock at 6. Here's Demon. 3-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Nets trail by 12. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. For Brooklyn, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Spurs making a switch here. Black's checked in. Free throw good. Demon. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. Foul for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it down.
Damn it.
Nets trail by 11. In transition, here come the Nets. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
It's picked off.
Nah, fuck that.
Gobert with the block.
He get 3 blocks on that.
Here's Green.
God damn it.
Powell pulls it in. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for the Nets. Claxton a screen on Garland. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, this is what you want your big to do. Set a quality screen and then be opportunistic on the catch.
Here's Green. No good off the front iron. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. On the wing, Murray.
Yeah!
Murray, good.
After developing much more as a scorer, we're seeing Murray with the ability to take the game over.
Here's Demon. Black defending, and the shot goes in. Demon's got 10 points in just the second half.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Count it, good.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Nets trail by 12. Here's Traore. He's got 8.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the end.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Traore. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Spurs leading by 11. Black the pass to Green.
There we go.
Goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Demon drops in the layup for 2. Demon's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
So what is that shit?
Steal.
I don't like
Fast
that.
Break, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
The 3 from Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 15.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And finished off by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Nets trail by 11.
Oh.
Sharp with a screen on Murray. Here's Traore.
Ah, it's right there, though.
Baseline J off the mark.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Black dishes to Green.
God damn it.
With the rebound. Pass to Sharp. With 1 on the clock. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Murray. Green is out there with Gobert. Then there's Garland. And it's Black in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Garland kicks to Black.
Yeah.
3-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 11. Here's Mann. Sharp, the pass to Mann. Back to Sharp. Another shot. A rebound by the Spurs. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Green slams
there we
it
go.
in.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Inside, here's man, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
A different look now for San Antonio. Carter, he's checked in for Gobert. Saric comes in for Murray. And it's Clarkson in for Black.
Other side, bro. Other side, bro.
Screen by Saric. Garland the pass to Saric. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Spurs with some changes. Waters is checked in. And it's Anthony Black in for Garland. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. It's all yours.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Demon. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Waters passes to Carter. Down low.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
To the middle. Here's Wolf.
No.
Goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Waters. Launches a 3. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter, no luck.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Here's Waters. Hits it from
3-point
range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball stolen. Knocked
Oh.
loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Conley's checked in. Porter with it. Now Green defending. Pass to man for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Black. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Demon, that's good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Black.
Jesus.
Pass to Clarkson. Spurs working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. A fader. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Porter. Black grabs the board. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Up top Sharp. To Demon. Here's Clowney. Here's Demon. He
falling for it, bro.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Oh,
and
shit.
Then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Traore in for Demon. There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Jalen Green's checked in for Grant. Gobert against Claxton. Here's Powell. Claxton.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
San Antonio leading by 8. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And so he hits both.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Green with a screen on Powell. Hero passes to Green.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score.
Wow.
Boy, he just keeps coming.
Porter against Hero. From 10 feet out, here's Claxton. Gobert with the block. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. That free throw, no good. No luck that time.
Wow.
Spurs leading by 8. And here's Garland for 3.
He chews.
He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Murray fires away. The 3 goes down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Huge run.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
You know what?
Come on, man.
He just didn't get there quick enough.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the next.
That one misses. San Antonio leading by 13. Hero attacking. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Green deciding where to go with it. The shot is good!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Spurs shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And San Antonio shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Line for the Nets. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Hachimura comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Tyler Hero. Right side, Garland. Porter pulls it down. Nets trail by 15. Here's Clowney. Ready by Green. Clarkson pulls it down.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Darius Garland.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Garland. Claxton with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Porter. Got it to go off the glass. And here is Garland. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Craig Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, DeJounte Murray.